aim of this game is to find mushrooms, especially morels. And we're playing the cabin in the woods level. I have not actually played this game very much. It has been on my wish list for a long time. And it was recently 75% off in the Wholesome Games Steam sale. So, I don't 100% know what I'm doing. I did boot it up once just to have a little look. But I didn't really play through all of the tutorial because I did not want to. So, be prepared for me to make mistakes. But we're gonna go look for mushrooms and see how our day goes. We'll find as many as we can until the day ends. I set the day length to 60 minutes, so that's how long we're gonna do this for. So, get cozy, get comfy, and join me for some mushroom hunting. Is that another sparrow? Shall we take another photo of this guy? It's from his bottom though, I don't know if that's the best photo of a sparrow bottom. If you can call it that. Does that mean that there's something in the trees? Not sure. You can set the day length to longer, and I think there's also a free play mode if you just want to explore everywhere and do whatever you want without worrying about points or anything. But I'm just playing the regular mode at this stage. Anyways, it's been a very long time since I put out a new video. That tends to be the norm for me. Oh good, we can take photos of landmarks as well. That's good, that's worth points. Frog! Guys, a froggy frog. Oops, no, don't leave. I pressed the wrong button. Yay, I love frogs. We can take an even closer photo. Hi buddy. Oh, I don't get any points for that. Okay, you don't have to take the most perfect photo to get the points, that's nice. Anyway, long breaks, that's a stick between videos are kind of the norm for me. I am sorry for that, but my house isn't quiet very often, and you might hear some background noise coming through. Actually, in this video, because my husband is playing Tears of the Kingdom. Are those mushrooms? My husband is playing Tears of the Kingdom. They are not mushrooms. In the lounge room while I am doing this in the office. But this game seems like such a nice place to explore. I thought I'd give it a go anyway, and we'll see what the audio sounds like. If you're watching this, then hopefully the audio's not too bad. But I will also let you be the judge. I think I would also like to maybe do some more videos in the future with my face again. There are a couple I've left on my channel. I did more in the past, but I privated them because I just didn't really like the quality. Any mushrooms? No mushrooms. I find that I have a YouTube channel where It's huge. Unfortunately, I might have a bit of editing to do with that sound effect. I don't know if the sound effects are impacting my... Is that a snake? It's a turtle. It's a turtle. It's a turtle. No, it's a squirrel. Oh my god, I'm so silly. Oops. I think the photography aspect is a really fun part of this game, but I don't love the sound effects. I'm gonna try and turn them down a little bit more. I wish you could, like, more specifically change the sound effects. Because I like the walking noise, but now that I've turned off the sound effects right down, you can't hear them very well. And I think that's really nice. It's okay, we're gonna turn it back up, and I will either spend a lot of time editing this video, or I will decide that those sound effects are okay. We'll see how we go. I've got a little cup of tea here, I'm just gonna have a sip of it. Unfortunately, it is getting a bit cold now. I've left it a bit long. I've seen those like USB mug warmers that are supposed to be for like keeping your hot drinks hot at your desk. I wonder if they're actually any good, or if they're just a fire hazard. I get kind of paranoid about fire hazards, like leaving charges on and stuff. I've never been in a fire, luckily. My puppy and Jetta, they're my Czech grandparents. They did have a house fire, and they pretty much lost their whole house. So maybe that makes me paranoid. It wasn't caused by a charger though, it was like in the roof. I was really young when it happened, so I don't actually remember all the details. It's nearly midday already, maybe I should have set the timer a bit longer. We have not found a single mushroom. I need to be searching for mushrooms a bit more. There we go, speak of the devil. Let's pick some mushrooms, but first let's just have a look without the UI. I don't know. You can't see a lot of mushrooms, can you? How close can we get? Mushrooms. Thank you for indulging me as I tried to get a good picture. Hold on a minute. We don't have a picture of that. A blue jay. We don't have a lot of this wildlife in Australia. We do have deer though. We don't have any squirrels. I don't think we have blue jays. We're gonna put down a little mushroom marker in orange for no particular reason other than I had to pick a colour. And I put the heart back up. Press the pick up button to pick up the marker. There is another mushroom. This is Mushroom City. I guess usually you would have a lot of mushrooms spawning in the same place. See, I quite like that sound effect. And sometimes the birds are a bit loud, so if I could give, I think I give this to every single game we play though on this channel. My feedback is always, I wish there were more options with the sound effects to change certain ones. We found 11 mushrooms in one spot. That's pretty good. I think that's all of them here. If I miss some and you see them and you find that infuriating, I apologize. But at the moment I complain we weren't seeing any mushrooms. We found some. That's pretty good. We already took a photo of pretty sure I keep exploring the same areas, but it's very much typical of me, I think. It's 12:42. I think if I set the day to be 60 minutes long, I have no idea how long we've actually been going, and I assume that expands on how long daylight lasts. So we have been here before, but we didn't actually look at anything. Scoomhead, hello. We already got a photo of you, but hello. You are just absolutely not bothered. Well, now you're a little bothered, but before you weren't. We're gonna bench. I don't think we can sit on it, unfortunately. I can sort of push it though. Ain't that kinda creepy? Ain't that kinda creepy? It's funny, I don't think it's a very demanding game, because I do have the settings on Epic, but I have quite an old computer, so I've got a 1060 GPU and a 7th generation i5 CPU. My CPU is the part of my build that really needs upgrading, although this is actually using quite a lot of my GPU. Most parts of my PC need upgrading, if I'm being honest. Another thing though, since I last recorded a video on the topic of PC upgrades, that might sound a little bit different through the mic. Or was that a different frog? Camera. Where did it go? Oh, it's a crab. Oh my god. Wait, no, I want a good picture. Take the photo. Oh, it was being a bit laggy. But we got the photo, I guess, and it just didn't show us at first. I got some more fans in my PC to try and help with cooling, because I got a new M.2 drive and it is installed right onto the GPU, so I was quite worried about it getting too hot. However, that means that you might be able to hear my PC buzzing along, not too far from my microphone, obviously. So I do apologise if that is not pleasing to your ears, but I am doing the best with the setup that I have, and that's all we can really do. Now, I think we've already photographed one of these guys. Oh, okay, maybe not. Did I imagine that? Or get distracted? Quite possibly. Can we go in here? We can. What have we got here? Missing. There's a monkey missing. I don't think monkeys are supposed to be here. This is like America. This whole game is set in America. You guys don't have native monkeys, right? So somebody's pet monkey that has been introduced is missing in... I don't remember what part of America we're in. I did look on it at the start, but I do not remember. Oh, a mushroom. This is probably poisonous, but can we still get it? See, it gives you a little bit of some facts on if you can eat them or not, I guess. I don't think it told us with the morels, to be honest, but I don't actually know. I've certainly never had one on my plate. I don't know if they are mushrooms you can get in America and if they'll be in this game. But my favourite type of mushroom is actually a saffron milk cap, also called a pine mushroom. They're these quite large, bright orange mushrooms, hence the name saffron. Oh, we're finding a lot more mushrooms, we're doing well. Lots of morels actually. And they just taste so good. And you can forage for them in like the hills area near where I live, but they're really hard to get in supermarkets. And you know, there's people, I just hiccuped, people say you shouldn't forage for mushrooms. There's too much risk involved. Picked up to it once over there. I have a friend though that does it every year, and she always gets lots of saffron milk caps, and always said so many times that like, oh, I should just go with her sometime, but I don't know, I always end up being busy. I'm quite introverted, so sometimes I can be busy, sometimes I can just not have the social battery for it. I think that's another reason I really enjoy making and watching ASMR, is just like there's no social pressure involved at all. But it simulates it in a way, depending on the ASMR. More mushrooms. So it doesn't look like we actually get points for these, or it's not showing, at least in the Morels section. Oh, what are these? Oh right, yeah, I know these mushrooms. I've never actually seen one for sale. Where I live though. And I'm not gonna try saying it because I think it's French. There's a lot of mushrooms around here, that's cool. Let's take a photo of the well. It was a bit delayed then, I don't know why. I could have taken a photo of a burb too, but I was not allowed to capture the burb, I guess. This looks pretty. I'm gonna turn off the HUD and just have a little looky here, because this isn't that pretty. This would actually kind of make a really nice, like, video wallpaper, I reckon. Oh, I reckon. Maybe that's just me. See, there's a part of me that gets a little bit spooked by movement because, like, I have to worry about, like, snakes and stuff in Australia. As much as I love being in nature and, like, going for long walks and hikes, I still get a bit spooked about snakes. Oh, is that a raccoon? Take a photo of that, wherever it went. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Can I get, like, a nicer photo of you, though, please? I don't have these in Australia either, but they seem cool. I'm gonna go right around to try and get a half-decent shot. I think its head's a bit, oh no, that's better. Actually, hey guy, whoa, where'd he go? Did I take too long? Where'd he go? That's another squirrel. Where'd our raccoon friend go? Oh, goodness me. Oh, here he is. No, that's a squirrel. Oh, there he is. No, you could pose for me, buddy. Where'd he go? They call this Morels the hunt. It should be a raccoon hunt, but not to hurt them, to preserve their beauty in film. Oh, I don't want to have to, like, you know, get stressed about having to take the photo. I'm gonna try getting in the water in a second because I don't know if you can or not. That's not a mushroom, is it? No. There might have been more mushrooms where we were, but I've been quite distracted by the raccoon. Sorry, my computer froze up a little bit. There's another thing I probably need is a new GPU. A new power supply. also be my GPU. It is actually being used quite a lot by this game. Yeah, well, what do I expect with an old 1060? We might have to give up the search for the raccoon. Best not to obsess over something. I believe. Maybe the lesson is I need to seize the opportunity. Is that a duck? Are there ducks? I felt like I heard a duck. You can crouch to dive. Cool. What if I just swim? It's quite deep. I should probably be careful. I don't want to drown. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna make it, right? I'm gonna make it. There's a fishy. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I died. Oh, good. It's a nice wholesome game, so it's like, oh, you almost drowned. I thought that I would make it. I'm just gonna have a sip of my tea. An ambulance game. And that's the end of that. Oh my goodness. Can we just go back to what we were doing? It might be because I was still crouched. Also, we're in the southeast. I don't know. We'll start at 2:30. I turned that silly loading menu off. I don't know why it's still doing it. Well, I could have, I guess, just ended the video with me dying. I'll have a look at my inventory and see what's going on, if anything's saved. Oh, come back to the cabin when you're done, I see. Okay. We don't have dicks where I live. I didn't know we could get dicks in this game, I didn't think of that. Wow, oh my goodness. It's nice that we brought a snack and some water. Oh, I didn't even realise that we had an energy bar that might go down. I think it's because I've been, just doing whatever. Alright, cool, so you can keep coming back to the same place to get more mushrooms. And we can see what we've grabbed. No golden morels yet. There should be one in this forest. This cabin. 20. So the number I need to reach the next mushroom hunter level is 80. And it also shows the other stuff we got. That's cool. And what about, if I click on this, does it show me the photo I took? No, I don't think it does. I think that would be cool feature to add. So this is the cabin. So I reckon we'll go for a bit longer to make up for the fact that I almost drowned. And then we'll go back to the cabin. Sorry if you heard that, I was just applying some lip balm. I'm quite thirsty too. But yes, I don't know, can I take a photo of the butterfly? No, it's gone. I don't know if I could or if it's just like set dressing rather than actual decoration. So I guess you can choose different colours to make the marker easier to spot, because it doesn't look like we have like a mini map or anything. I think that was a burb that I could have taken a photo of, but I was in too much of a hurry. I think we might be able to take a photo of this campsite. Shall we give it a little go? I don't know if you count that as a campsite. There's no tents or anything, it's just a couple of chairs and a fire. Now, these embers are still hot, that is not safe. There should be somebody watching this. That's not good. Oh, wait. I want to take a photo. It's a northern cardinal. Cool. Nope, nothing for taking a photo of that campsite or unattended fire that somebody should report to. I don't know, the ranger. Is that like a thing that would be around here? I'm going to guess yes. But with a big old question mark. I think something we might try is, I think that's a puffball mushroom. Let's get it. Hello. A puffball. The French ones that I'm scared to say. Do you think there are any Morels around here? I feel like maybe sometimes the mushrooms sort of all grow around the same area. Maybe not. Maybe it's like a chance for them to grow around there, but they don't necessarily. It's just a squirrel. I thought it might be like a pheasant or something, and I got really excited. Do you guys have pheasants? Do you guys? I say that because like the majority of my audience is in the US, according to Google Analytics. Analytics. It's funny, I noticed when, it's probably a lot to do with like the time zones, but when I stream on Twitch, not ASMR by the way, so I won't be looking at, but I get a lot more people from like the UK than I do from the US. It's interesting. I mean, their time zones are totally different to mine, but it must just be more appropriate time overlap. Some morels. And there's one up here. Oh, and there's one. I would be interested to know if you're still awake. that's a good way, but I don't like it when you have to do like a separate tutorial level before you can actually start playing the game. Oh yay, we found some more. Oh, this is new. A false morel mushroom. These are poisonous mushrooms. It was bright red. How is that like confused for a morel? Wow. I do think I would really enjoy mushroom searching, but I would be way hunting or foraging. I'd be way too anxious to actually eat any of them unless, like, I'd have to be so confident that they were safe. Like, there's so much risk involved. I love the idea of it though, I will say. I hope I'm not losing points by picking up the poisonous ones. Oh, it's getting dark. If you have a headlamp, you may want to turn it on now. Birds and other animals are going to sleep. You can head back in and try to brave the night. Or try to brave the night. It's not too dark yet, so I think we'll stay around. Look, there's some mushrooms on this tree. Pheasant back mushrooms are edible. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh my goodness, though, the crickets are very loud. Very loud. I don't think that the day has been an hour. We haven't even been recording for an hour. Maybe that's strange. Maybe I need to set it to longer than an hour, so we can get a bit more out of it. I might play this again. I'm finding it quite relaxing, even though some of the sounds aren't what I would like. But that's me probably being quite picky. Some more of those mushrooms here. What were they called again? It doesn't tell me. I'd have to look. I feel like it had bark in the name. Or maybe back. Something. Back mushroom. Something bark. Something back. Something bark. Something back. Something bark. Let's try and take. Oh. Ugh. Every time I try and take a photo of a butterfly or a moth, they leave me so soon. Wait, why is there just a bunch on the table that I can't pick up? Why? It's a bit dark. It's a bit dark to get a little shot with these mushies. Shall we come back again tomorrow? I think we shall. I'd like to keep going. Let's have a little nap and try to make it to the next mushroom level. I'm done mushroom hunting for the day. Go back to the same spot. Should we try the Georgia woods? Points to travel from your location to here. Okay, it depends on the points. Let's try the Georgia woods. We'll start at 7:30 AM. Let's just read this first. Looks like today's forecast. I have no idea what that is in Celsius. It would be nice to feature in the menu if they could have it. Choose Celsius or Fahrenheit. Hunt in the Georgia forest of the southeast region. There are lots of cliffs and broadleaf trees. There is a winding river. Look for alligators in the swamp. Oh, that's scary. Animals you may encounter are squirrels, rabbits, raccoons, foxes. We didn't find any foxes before. Robins, blue jays, cardinals, frogs, turtles, armadillos, tortoises, bald eagles, bobcats, alligators, and more. Yeah, let's check out this level. We'll start early. I've definitely turned that off and I do not know why it's on. Very silly. So it looks like we're starting in a tent rather than supposed to be looking for mushrooms, but you just look at the scenery. Oh, that's so gorgeous. I love that you can catch the sunrise. Very nice. Is this a path? Nope. It is not. It is not a path. We probably have to. But that is not a mushroom. This is a rock. And I could be wrong, but I don't think mushrooms usually grow on rocks. But I don't know really. I feel like maybe there'll be mushrooms over here. This place gives me mushroom vibes. Do we have a picture of that verb yet? A seagull. Are we near the ocean? Ooh, some mushrooms. Not the mushrooms we need, but the mushrooms I will pick anyway. Because I'm not sure if I'm not supposed to or something. Do we have a picture of this verb yet? An American robin. We did not have a picture of that verb yet. I'm now photographer level 1. And for the next level we need to get 20 more. Oh wait, look at this. Wait, oh, we can go up there. That'll be fun. Let's do that. This game is really nice to explore. I was originally just going to stick to one level for this video, and I have not. We're sticking to one region though, does that count? I don't know. I think the moral of the story is I cannot be controlled. Oh, with a bird flying right by us, that's so cute. Just enjoying the scenery. Okay. We must continue our hunt. Oh, I'm just uncrossing my legs. I don't know if you can be able to hear my chin. Yes. I swear it's impossible to find a quiet, noisy. Wait. A quiet, noisy. I swear it's impossible to find an office chair that isn't noisy. Aha, Morels. We found some. We found some. They can be hard to spot. So, I noticed in the menu, in the exploration mode or whatever it's called, I don't think you actually hunt for mushrooms. Maybe you do, I'm not sure. But you play as an animal, which is interesting. I wonder what animal, or if you just don't know, if you just sort of like ground level. I wonder if other animals still run away from you. Or if they're all like indifferent because you're not human. What's this? Oh, I think it's a bird we already got. It's a seagull. I didn't know that, like, you could find seagulls in areas like this. I just didn't realize we were that close to the sea, honestly. But I don't really know much about American, like, geography. like jump off. I also don't think there's any way to go that direction, so we'll keep going this direction. We probably won't make it through the full day this time. Oh goodness, I have a tick. Got it. Should we use... Let's use some mortine. And then we won't have as many ticks. I hope. Literally just not something we have in Australia. I actually don't know if we don't have it all over Australia, but we definitely don't have it where I live in Australia, so we do have to be scared of, snakes that will kill us, so you win some, you lose some. The idea of ticks do give me the ickies. They give me the ickies. Oh, armadillo. Where are you going? Got it. They ran right around us. Are armadillos like aggressive at all? Are they like chill? I mean, they might not want you near them, but like, will an armadillo like bite you? I feel like I've never heard of them being aggressive, so I'm assuming not. Oh my god. I didn't know there was poison ivy. We don't have that in Australia either. Okay. I don't, like, is that random or is it something I'm supposed to avoid? Oh, there's a morel. A few actually. Or maybe not a few, maybe only two. I'm learning so much about the dangers of beautiful places. Oh, 3. Oh, there's 1. 4. 5, 6, 7. Okay, there were a few. I think it would be cool if we got a headline. We got to explore at night too. Are there different animals come out? Like the nocturnal animals? Can you take photos of the nocturnal animals? Or is it too dark? I wonder. Again, I know that... Oh, wait, what if I try and take a photo of the spider? Yes, okay, cool. I got 5 points for the spider. I think you're worth more than 5 points, buddy. You're doing a great job. Poor underappreciated spider. Very important to the ecosystem. Oh cool, we're getting morels and the poisonous mushrooms so we can make the poison for our enemies. Which I think are ticks. I think ticks and poison ivy might be our enemies. I don't think that we'll probably be poisoning the poison ivy with the mushrooms. We better remember to wash our hands. Maybe we're wearing gloves. I don't know. Maybe we don't have hands. I haven't seen any hands, so maybe we're doing this all telepathically. I don't know the rules. It could be possible. We don't even really know we're human. We just have a picture of a head. Maybe we're a floating head. That just is a floating humanoid looking head. You never know. Looks like there's a path up here. I wonder if we'll find anything interesting or just pretty. let's jump down. It didn't seem like that would cause any sort of damage. What is that? Oh, it's a seagull, but is it? Oh, it's saying 15 points. Maybe you can photograph the same animal, like the same species of animal again, just not exactly the same animal. How did I crouch? There we go. Like if we photograph the same armadillo multiple times, we won't get any extra points, but if we find a different armadillo, we will. It seems to be green when it's new. And so if we've done it before, I think. Wow, I'm finding a lot of these poisonous mushrooms. 100% not sure what to do with them. But we're picking them up anyway. Ooh, those mushrooms are really well hidden. They look like flowers. See, that looks like it could be either, but it's not a mushroom. Okay. But we still don't have enough morels to make it to the next level. Just yet. We have to find like a really good area of them, I think. Okay, is this a new armadillo? It's very quick. I don't know if we're gonna get a photo of it. It's very speedy. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he must be new. There we go, okay. The photographing aspect seems to be like a really easy way to take photos. Can I take photos of mushrooms? No. I could, but I don't think I'd get any points for it. There's so many of these poisonous ones. They look cool though. Oh, here we go. Ooh, 4 of them. Oh, is that? Oh, there's another one. A lot of excitement. 64. We're getting there. We're getting to the next mushroom hunter level. We are getting there. Good for us. Good for us. Oh, puff. Is that a puffball? Oh, it's a portobello mushroom. Yay, we haven't picked portobello mushrooms. It'd be cool if we could actually like make recipes with them. Okay. Very good, mushroom hunters. Very good. I guess I just don't get as excited to take photos of. Calm down, sir. Got a photo of him running away. Because he does not give his permission to be photographed. Which means that wasn't actually very nice of us. But here we are, I suppose. Yeah, I'm really not sure how big the map is. I mean, it's only 1. Oh, look at that. Hooray! Hooray! Is the puffball? No. Is there a spider here? Yeah. Hello, you're doing a great job. Spiders are worth more than 5 points, in my opinion. I guess the game thinks they're only worth 5 points because they don't run away from you. They're just hanging out poisony poison. What else have we got? I reckon that might be it for here. I say that with very little certainty. Oh, can I take a photo of this? Nope, it doesn't count as a landmark. I think there are things in the trees. Well, I mean, it is a forest, of course there are things in the trees, but I'm not sure if I can take photos of them because this is a video game. So they might not really be visible. Who knows for sure? Not I. Not I. I'd really like it if we could get to the next mushroom level, but I don't know if we will. Those are flowers, not mushrooms. Those are flowers, not mushrooms. There should be a golden guy around here. Wait, I have bloom turned quite low in the menu. Do you think the bloom though makes the mushrooms glow? It doesn't matter, I'm having fun without bloom. Oh, here we go. There's one. There's one. As a general rule, I don't like bloom. Like effects in games. But I'm not sure if it's just for the mushrooms. So I might have made it harder for myself. Who knows, who knows, who knows, who knows. I would like to know in the comments if you're still with me. If you like eating mushrooms. And if you do, what is your favourite way to eat them? Oh, we got him. We got the armadillo. Because those portobello mushrooms, I really like them just fried in butter and garlic. It's not portobello, those pine mushrooms. That would probably taste great with portobello mushrooms too. Really basic but really nice. Otherwise, I think, I think pan-fried mushrooms just always have quite the deliciousness to them. Delicious, delicious, delicious. I've got headphones on, but I can't hear a lot of background noise, so I've got my fingers crossed this video has turned out okay. Fingers and toes crossed. What was that? It said there would be alligators, but we haven't really been near very much water. Where do we get to the water? See, okay, there is a mini-map. I'm being a bit silly, I think. The reason I think I can't see it is because I have my microphone sort of around there. We went through here already. Wow, flying away. Oh fuck. This is where I got poison ivy before. And I wandered right back into it. It's okay, we've got another first aid kit. Poison ivy is just not a threat where I live. can make it to a bit of a new area on the map. Because it said to watch out for alligators, so I'm assuming that I've just been wandering in the same spots, but there actually is somewhere else we can go. We can go. To look at some new stuff. And I think that would be quite nice. I think it would be quite nice to look at some new stuff. So this is where we started. There's gotta be like a body of water, right? I mean, that's why there are seagulls, right? I'm trying to look around to see if I can spot any mushrooms while we're running, but it would be pretty difficult, I think. Especially because oh no, I ran through a spider web. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to the spider whose web I just ran through. Okay, so that's where we started. So I've kind of just run back to that. Definitely want to run away from where we were. Maybe this way. It looks like there's a bit of like a clearing here. I think maybe we're going sort of in circles, closer to our tent, rather than whatever's going on over here. So I'm gonna stop running now. Just walk. Yeah, I don't think we saw this. Maybe we didn't. I'm really unsure. Hello, sir. Nice to meet you. I know it feels like we're kind of enclosed in all the rocks, right? In the mountains and whatnot. We've even taken a photo of that armadillo before. Oh, there's some mushrooms here though. I get the impression that those are really tasty but really expensive mushrooms. Is that right? They're mushrooms that I actually see in video games all the time, but very rarely in real life. Like, I think I've maybe never seen them to buy fresh. Possibly seen them as an ingredient in something pre-made. But that's it. Frozen from my end. Yeah, it was my GPU. I usually have Task Manager up while I'm recording to keep track of these things, and it went from 95% use to like frozen, then 8% use. So big yikes, I think big yikes. Might be maybe I should be playing this on the highest settings. Maybe there's only like one alligator on the map and it's supposed to be hard to find. That's my impression so far. Okie dokie. It's gonna be getting dark soon. Maybe there's a secret pathway to get to the alligators. I wanna meet the alligators. I don't wanna get poison ivy again. try and make it back to our tent. I was nearly gonna say we'll do it without the heads up display, but I don't think I'll find my way if I try to do it without the heads up display, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to do it with it. Well, we didn't make it to the next mushroom or morel hunting level in this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this, and maybe, oh, look at that with the sun coming through, isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Let me know if you want me to play some more. It is pretty fun, and it's a good game to just sort of vibe with and do a little rambling, as is my style. And then surely if we play again, we can go to a new location, because we should have lots of points for travelling now, and to find some new mushrooms. Yeah, let me know if that's something you'd like. Our fire's already lit. Maybe we have an invisible assistant, because that's pretty dangerous. Do we just sleep with a bunch of mushrooms? Hold on, I just want to see what this is. Is this like just where we came in? Yeah, I guess this is just where we came in. I mean, there's water, I suppose, but I don't know. Okay, we are done mushroom hunting. Oh no, I just took damage. Silly me, just thinking I couldn't take damage. Ooh, now there's an invisible wall. Thought maybe we could get down there. Well, now that I've burnt my little footsies, I think we are done for the day. But let's just look at the fires and listen to the crickets and get some smoke inhalation. And I hope that this video was relaxing for you. Let me know if you'd like me to play more of Morels the Hunt on the channel. And I hope you're looking after yourself.